Welcome back to Unconquered Training. No, we haven't been in here for 4 days with the same clothing. Maybe. Saturday morning, happy days. Bit of a get outside day as well, but definitely can be run inside. What's our Saturday classes for Zoom? We're going to run a Saturday Zoom class.
Yeah, so it'll be 7 till 7:45 in the morning.
Yep.
So
happy days.
Yeah.
So if you want to get on to, you'll be watching this Friday night, I'm guessing. And tomorrow morning, 7 till 7:45, there'll be a Zoom class. Pretty easy one to get through. The 5-minute jog away from home, the boys will adapt that somehow, whether it's skipping or we'll do something else until we get further down into the warm-up. But basically, so warm-up, I'm going to take a 5-minute jog away from the house. Spend 5 minutes just cruising along at a nice easy pace. Once I get to I'm going to set an alarm. Once that alarm goes, it's going to take me less time to get home. So I'm going to try and negative split that run. And so I'll spend 5 minutes running out nice and warm, turn that around and start running back a little bit harder. So 10 minutes of running. You should, some of those fast human beings should be able to cover a fair chunk of ground in that time. Maybe get home in 4 minutes. Or around abouts, that sort of stuff. When I get home, I'm going to do a 2-minute stretch on hips and legs and calves. Just spend a bit of time just working that sort of stuff out. If you've got a roller, jump on a roller and get that sort of stuff going. After that, we're going to go into 3 rounds, super basic. Squat, push-up, sit-up. 10, 10, 10, nice and easy. And then straight into a little core set, 1 minute plank, 1 minute dead bug. We're just trying to get the core body temperature up there and just trying to get warm for the day. So super simple stuff works really, really well for that sort of stuff until we can get into slightly more complex things as we move down. From there, I'm going to spend 5 or 10 minutes just kind of getting upside down, getting myself upside down. I can start with we've got our one in the middle here, our downward dog, basic downward dog. Maybe I might do some wall walks and then start doing a basic handstand hold. I might throw a couple of handstand push-ups in there just to make sure that I'm moving pretty well. If you have a band, maybe a couple of banded pull-aparts, some pull-downs, just to get that sort of stuff going. So our gymnastics skill is starting to get taken care of. Core's been taken care of over here, so that should be cued in fairly well. Take care of those wrists though, start moving those wrists around those elbows, fingers even. Like remember that these things here, when you get upside down, essentially become your toes. That's where your balance lies, in your wrists and the movement through your elbows and stuff. That's what we're doing on our feet the whole time. We're going to reverse that sort of stuff upside down. Our fingers become our toes and we want to start being able to move and pressurize that sort of stuff really well. So spend a bit of time mucking around on that. Metcon for today is a 3-rounder, a 400-meter run. Now that can be run pretty hard. You're doing only 3 rounds today. So run that thing as hard as you can into 21 supine row, 21 handstand push-ups. Scaling option for your handstand push-ups, you're going to come to 7 of the wall walks, alrighty, which we'll show you in a second. Supine row, let's have a little chat about that. So equipment requirements. Supine row station, I need a table. I could adjust that or scale. It's not really a scaling option, but it's another option if I can't get underneath something. I could do a bent over row with a dumbbell or a barbell, something like that if you're lucky enough. If you've got a barbell and a squat rack though, perfect to go upside down there and do your supine row. Last kind of port of call, in a perfect world, we'll go supine underneath, so it's a slightly different pulling strength, and I'm getting the back of those shoulders worked a little bit more. If we have to, we're going to go up and do a regular pull-up. So that's where I could potentially use underneath the stairwell, trees outside, or if I've got a pull-up rig outside, if I'm lucky enough to have a pull-up rig. That supine row underneath a kitchen table is absolutely possible. I mean, people say, no, it's not, possibly. I don't know if this is going to work, to be honest. I'm just like kind of shooting the breeze right now. But underneath, basically underneath something here, I mean, that would be up there, but I'm able to pull myself up. If that was a little bit high, imagine that is a table, and I'm pulling myself up. I've bridged my hips, and I'm able to pull myself up on a table. So something like that. Ring rows, if I can get a ring row going, like there. So we know what those look like. We don't really need to demo that. What else have we got Handstand push-up. Handstand push-up. Let's not do a handstand push-up because I'm terrible at them. But we can do the wall walk. So wall walk, here, I'll start with my push-up. I like to send my hips back, walk up, and then I can walk back in to the wall, then walking back down. I'm going to control that on the way back down and walk down the wall. If you want to do it on Mum's favourite white wall, that would be epic. Please send us your photos if you do that. That'd be unreal. Otherwise, do it outside. Do it outside, my children. Yeah, what else have we got, Richie?
That's it.
That's about it.
Yeah, man.
Happy days.
That's
Cool.
an awesome workout.
We will see you, hopefully, Monday. Alrighty, back in the gym.
See you guys.